Hi everyone, today is Wednesday, February 4th, 2026, and it's the 101st day of first grade. Let me show you a few activities that I have planned for today. The first thing, I'm going to have these 101st day of school bookmarks set on my small group table for them to pick and choose. Then they will color, and hopefully I'll have time to laminate them today. So one of the activities for today is 101st day snack sort. Kids are going to get to make a little snack bag. I have Honey Nut Cheerios, Chex, Honeycomb, Goldfish, M&M's, Cheez-Its, Skittles, popcorn, crackers, Teddy Grahams, and then for the one, we're gonna have one Oreo. So I'm going to sit out 10 plates, and I'm going to call the students over into small group to sort. And then we're just going to practice skip counting. They're going to place it in their baggie. And for the other students, I was thinking, how do I manage the other students while I'm pulling them to our small group table to do the snack sort? I have these two sheets. I have these two activities that they are going to do at their desk. I was debating these two activities or writing, the writing activity I have, 101, if I had 101 Dalmatians. But I think I'll do that later, and these two might take them a little longer as they're waiting for their turn. So it might, keep them quiet for a little longer. And of course, have some gloves for everybody.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 101.
Okay, it has been a long day. Okay. Before I start, here's my outfit. All right, another activity that they're going to do today is find the lost 101 Dalmatians. This is one of my favorite activities. The kids have a lot of fun also, but it does take some prep. You have to cut out 101 Dalmatians, and then what I do is I hide them all around the room. I had help this year. I had a student help me hide them a little bit this year because I was running out of time, but you can see some hidden around already. So each time they find a Dalmatian, they fill out the 101s chart. This will help them practice counting on 100s chart. So for example, 77, if this is 10, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and then from 70, count on 7, then where would you write 77s? So that can give you some hundreds chart review and skip counting. But let me go finish hiding this everywhere.
You tried to hide it. I can see you tried to hide it. You tried to hide it. 60. There is so much Dalmatians. Don't forget the 17 one. Cool, 60.
Hey, so today is like 103rd day of school now. I didn't get a chance after school on the 101st day to do a little recap. But finally, I have time now. I've been so busy, you know, like juggling life and school. But let's go over, where did I leave you? I left you when I was talking about, hiding the 101 Dalmatians. So after that, they came in and we did the Find the Lost Dalmatian activity. I was going to do the 101 Licks Tootsie Roll Lollipop activity, but ran out of time, so I decided to just send home the form and let them choose a lollipop to take home, and then told them to just do it at home with someone, you know, and then tally and see how many licks it takes you to get to the center. Someone did bring it, a couple of them did it and brought it back the next day. I got 101, I had 96. Someone was like, mine didn't have a center. Okay. Anyway, so let's think about the day, what worked and what I could do next time. Oh, I did the Dalmatian diorama. When did I do that? I think I did that before the Hide the Dalmatians, but that was a disaster because I didn't have a chance to copy all the copies on cardstock, so I thought just using the construction paper on the back of the main piece will hold up, and the others, since they're so small, I thought they were going to hold up, but no, everything was just falling down. So it would look like this. Let me show you a picture if you have it on cardstock. Alright, so what else? Oh, the snack. The 101 snack bags. That was my favorite, and I think those were the kids' favorite because I asked them which activity they like, and I think that one popped up this year. I liked it, and I showed you the 2 activity sheets that I was going to have the rest of the class do while I was pulling a little bit of time for my small group to count and sort the activities and put in the bag. But that, I thought it would have taken them long enough, but it didn't, so it was just kind of like all this, what do you call, like not dull moment, I don't know, but they didn't have anything to do, so then it started getting a little noisy. So I was thinking I should have what should I do next time? I think maybe have them also do the writing. I printed the if I had 101 Dalmatians I would writing prompt, but we didn't get to that. So I just stuck that in my sub-tub. There's a lot of things I didn't get to. It was a busy day. I think because in the morning we started with PLC, so that lost like 50 minutes. I was kind of glad because then I had 50 minutes to prep. But then I don't know. I think that's why it went by so fast, and I felt like we didn't really do as much activities as I liked. Okay, what was I saying? Oh, the snack. The snack was fun, but 2 worksheets was not enough. And then I had 10 snacks, and then 1 Oreo for the one. I think next time also another idea. Because I talked to my other coworkers and see how it went, and she told me that she just grabbed, she did a whole group, and then she would grab, let's say, a box of Honey Nut Cheerios and give everyone a handful, and whatever amount they got from that item, they will color in. they would, I guess, tally, and I forgot how they would color in how many. Oh, she's 101 chart. So I think that, you know, if I had 5 Cheerios and then someone had 10, they'll color in their hundreds chart. And then the next round she'll come around with, let's say, goldfish crackers, handfuls. I might have handful of 10, so I'll color in 10. And then someone might have 2, they'll color, well, you know what I mean. And then once I filled up my chart and it's 101, there's my snacks. I think that's how I envisioned she was saying. So, what else? So, but in small group, just make sure you have enough work for the others to do, because those 2 worksheets wasn't enough. It took longer than I thought. Diorama, cardstock. Oh, the bookmarks came out really cute. So we did bookmarks, and then we just can't remember, but those were some takeaways of that day for next year. That was it. It was a long day because we also had Apex that day, so I was trying to do the activity, pass out shirts, and then go outside for a little bit, and then came back in. Had to sit in peace and quiet for a little bit. Crazy day. But the kids had fun. It was a fun but exhausting day. I think that's it for the 101st day of school. I will talk to you next time. Bye.